Stage 2. Responding to his lies. 1. Keep in mind the 3 reasons individuals lie. Though people may lie for many different reasons, in general, people tell lies to hide something from another person, to hurt another person, or to make themselves seem greater or better than they really are. If your boyfriend is lying to you to keep something from you, it may be useful to approach his lie as a way to reveal a truth he is hiding. If you and your boyfriend are just starting to date seriously, he may lie to you to hype himself up to you and make himself seem more worthy of your attention. However, if you think your boyfriend may be motivated to lie to you to hurt you, you may want to consider if his lies are a red flag that there are other issues in the relationship that need to be addressed. Connect with me via WhatsApp, +234 703 247 4726, to get more interesting videos. 2. Avoid blaming yourself for your boyfriend's lies. If you have complained about your boyfriend's behavior before, you may feel like you are partly to blame for him covering up his bad habit or behavior. But it's important to remember that you are not to blame for your boyfriend's lies, as only your boyfriend can be responsible for his behavior. Part of being an adult in a mature relationship is being willing to take responsibility for one's own actions. Your boyfriend should be willing to take the blame for his lies, and you should not feel you are responsible for his choices. No one can be made to lie. It is a choice they make, and it is their responsibility to own up to their choice. Keep this in mind as you try to deal with your boyfriend's lies. 3. Consider the context around his lie. If you catch him in a lie or notice telltale signs he is lying when he is speaking to you, think about what you were talking about together that triggered the lie or motivated him to lie. You could be discussing an event you were both supposed to attend together, but he backed out at the last minute, or you may be talking about a person he works with. Thinking about the context of the lie may also help you determine why he felt the need to lie to you. This way, when you confront him, you can explain why you think he is lying and be honest and open about your feelings. There are many different reasons why people lie to their partners, and it may be useful to consider common relationship scenarios where someone may lie. For example, maybe you criticized certain bad habits your boyfriend cultivates, such as smoking or spending too much money. He may then lie to avoid disappointing you or to avoid receiving another lecture from you. He may also lie to avoid conflict or to avoid having to stop his bad habit. 4. Confront him with honesty and openness. If you have caught your boyfriend in a lie, you cannot simply demand he stops lying to you. You cannot control your boyfriend's desire to lie to you, or his ability to lie to you. However, you can control if your boyfriend gets away with the lie. Confronting him calmly and clearly will ensure you control how the conversation goes between you both. Rather than tell him, "I know you're lying," or, "You are a liar," you should give him the opportunity to be honest with you. Tell him, "I think there is something going on that you're worried about or that you do not want me to know about. I think it's time that we bring it out into the open so we can handle it together." This will indicate to your boyfriend that you want to be honest and open with each other and that you are not trying to accuse him of lying. Instead, you are letting him make amends and come clean on his own about the lies. 5. Discuss reasons why he may have lied. Allow your boyfriend to provide reasons for his lies, but be wary of excuses. He may have felt pressured not to be honest about his behavior because he knew you would not approve or that you would get upset if you found out. He may also be hiding an addiction or a personal problem that he does not want you to know about. Focus on ways that you can work together to try to help him deal with his issue or problem so he no longer feels the need to lie to you. If your boyfriend is lying due to an addiction or a personal issue, you may suggest that he go for help in the form of AA or substance abuse counseling, or that he consider talking to a therapist about his issues. This will give him other ways to work on his personal issues without having to lie to you or to anyone else in his life. 6. Make it clear you do not appreciate being lied to. Once you have given your boyfriend the opportunity to come clean, give him time to consider his response. If he explains that he did lie to you and the reason why he lied to you, you should let him know you do not think it's appropriate that you are being lied to. This will show you are uncomfortable and unhappy with his behavior and that you expect it will not happen again. 7. Consider how the lies are affecting your relationship. At the end of the conversation with your boyfriend about his lies, it may be useful to take a step back and analyze your relationship. Though your boyfriend may offer good reasons for his lies, if he lies to you regularly, you may want to consider if his lies are signs of deeper issues in your relationship. You may ask yourself some questions, such as, does your boyfriend lie to you often? Do you have difficulty trusting your boyfriend? Have you confronted him about his lying before, and seen no change in his behavior? If you answer, yes, to all of these questions, your boyfriend's lies may be part of a destructive pattern in your relationship and you may want to consider if it is worth it to be lied to by your partner on a regular basis. Frequent and consistent lying can also be signs of a potential personality disorder. These cannot be changed through simple conversation. If this is the case, you may need to consider if this is the right relationship dynamic for you at this moment. P.S. How do you stop lying in a relationship? If you have been called on it by the other person, make a concerted effort to begin telling the truth. Let them know of your plan. Ask yourself what you are afraid of. We often lie because we are afraid of something. How can I tell if my boyfriend is lying through text? I'm not sure you can. It's easier to tell when you talk in person because you can look for indicators like lack of eye contact or facial redness, etc. However, if there is a pattern like canceling get-togethers at the last moment with various unusual explanations, that might indicate that he's lying. How do you confront a lying boyfriend? Let him know that you know he has been lying to you and provide specific examples. Do your best to remain calm, even though you are likely upset and angry. How do I get the truth out of my boyfriend? Some people do not tell the truth and I am not sure you can make anyone tell the truth. However, you can state your own position. Tell him that you cannot continue in a relationship where you are being lied to. Give him some time to make a change. What is the best background check for my boyfriend who I know has been lying to me for years? I just need proof. I have given him many chances. I am done now, but I want to know I was right. Just Google. There are a lot of services out there. You could also hire a private investigator. Make sure you read reviews on the sites to be sure the service you hire is reputable. But isn't your own knowledge and intuition proof enough? My boyfriend got suspended from work for stealing. I just found out. He lied and told me he was given time off because he was sick. What should I do? Since you know, it would be a good idea for you to let him know you know, and try to talk things through. He might have been ashamed about the stealing, and didn't tell you. On the other hand, it could be part of a larger pattern. Talk.